Alright, let's get into the biomedical area. I don't know if we can go to the other personal area just yet. Didn't see a sign for it. Venturis Belt Orbital Vacation Bungalows. Newlyweds New Perspective. 2088. Registration now open. Oh, open the panel. If I can review that data, access that download. Botany or medical? Well, we went right last time. Let's go left this time. Because, you know, it makes a difference in the end. Ooh, foodstuffs. So what, it goes from an unhappy person who goes and plants, cooks, or picks and then cooks, and maybe he eventually eats it and makes him happy. Fair enough. Pretty much saying to eat your vegetables. That's salmon, right? So you got chicken, salmon, beef, beef. 2 piece. Ugh. Can't interact with it anyway. Ooh, mushrooms. As you would as well. That's cool. So they essentially have their own food supply up here, which is really nice. A lot of tomatoes and other things. Very, very cool. Andrew, huh? Botanist. Thanks. Thanks for welcoming me. Oh, it's even got little things on plants. Oh, that's so cool. You want some privacy? You can get some privacy. You want some extra privacy? You can get some really good privacy. Oh, that's a locker code or some sort of a code there, 0281. I'm going to have to come back and find that. That's an orchid. That's definitely an orchid. Aw, Andrew. So that's why you're a botanist, huh? You went to go and pick stuff with your mum. What's that? Oh, did he draw these? No way! Shit, Andrew? He's making me like... You just got me impressed now, man. Shit. Where are you from, buddy? You're from... I have no idea. Alright, so congratulations Venturis Belt property owner. Ooh, dear contractor in good standing, Dag. I'm just gonna call you Dag. Or just Andrew. One of those two. This message confirms completion of your requested currency conversion. Loyalty has been removed from your account at a value of 154,125 SGD. And applied to your Venturis Belt Employee Investment Plan pre-registration fee. You are now the proud owner of the Orbital Bungalow 0182 in the Venturis Belt. When facilities become operational later in 2088, you will make money every time a passenger rents out your Orbital Bungalow. Congratulations as far as investment and welcome to the Venturis family. Dag! That's so cool. Is this the... Which one is that? 0182. That's so... I hope it works out for you, mate. Ooh, orchids. Hi everyone, my orchids have been growing gloriously in botany this winter. And we're ready to be propagated. If anyone would like a small orchid plant to brighten up their bunk, let me know now. They do take a bit of care, but I'm happy to include instructions and answer any questions. Please write back if you like one. Oh, that's a good photo. I like that. I like that a lot. Alright, so 0281 is what we need. What's this? Venturis Technologies Policy Change Request Form, page 4. I hereby request the following exception to the Venturis corporate policy. Policy G59J. Calendar official. I request an official corporate day of mourning to be instituted on September 5th of each year, memorializing the Tibetan genocide of 2052. Reason for my request is, my family and thousands of others were indescribably sundered in this horrific ethnic cleansing event. My parents and I escaped Tibet as refugees. My grandmother, like so many others, was not so lucky. Her memory spurs me to make this request once more. Days of memorial like this one are crucial to ensuring that the memory of the people and the tradition lost is, in this terrible event, something. Gods, man. Damn it, Andrew. Can I put it there? Oops. No, don't run away. I want to ruin everything here. Oh, there's a drawer. Oh my god. A really good drawer, man. I'm thoroughly impressed. Okay. So botany is done? No, there's more to it. There's a lot more to it. Irrigation. Why not? Shit, what's that code? I forgot. 0281. Not sure I was expecting irrigation, but this is irrigation. What's this? Ooh, stone shaping fundamentals. What? No. Make this effective modern meditative practice part of your life. Classes available for ages 5 and up. For classes and instruction, please contact Stone Shaping Fundamentals. We're putting this back. We'll put it there for now. He actually shaped that stone himself. God damn it, Andrew. Ooh. The oxygen supply was like... Ooh. The other supplies. Algae population. Oh no, it died. Well, it had a big spike. There's probably too much algae and then it just... Interesting. Oxygen production is... It's on the rise, but... It's definitely not doing good. I'm just kind of surprised they... Well, yes, yeah, those plants probably wouldn't be able to support that many human beings on here, so... Which is kind of surprising they're still alive, to be honest. Now... Is there any reason why we should put the stone back where it belongs? Or like some sort of achievement, maybe? That felt good. Okay. I tried. Oh dear.
All right. What do you say, folks? Yay or nay?
Obviously, we're on board.
I'm in.
Me too.
Okay.
All right. Well, we non-essential personnel need to figure out how to do everything we can to set this mission up for success, then get the hell out of your way as quickly as possible. Time is oxygen, people. Break.
I'll
Went along with this.
I'll head downstairs and get started on something.
Okay. Hey.
I'm gonna look through the stuff as they pop up, because, you know. C subject, I am botany I'm in Botany already, get here. Urgent from all hands. Okay, yeah, she got people down here. Standard practice is don't use cryo for any longer than absolutely necessary. That's what I asked, right? Sorry. 72 hours without serious risk of brain damage. Past that and you're already pushing it. How much oxygen? I mean, hardly any at all. Wait, where are you going with this? Oh. 72 hours was captured 3 days ago? Ooh. You reckon they said they were evacuated. Oh, I'm starting to wonder if they were. Message with Natalie. Uh-huh. Bert says she could do her part in the time we have. She doesn't sleep and I need to write up a serious layer of interpreter code for us to pilot it from the inside, but it's going to be tight. And if you have more than 48 hours and to work with, every little bit would help. Okay, hold on. Checking something. Oh, they want to conserve the oxygen supply by tracking people in cryo. Interesting. But what if we weren't sending it down to get supplies? What if we were sending ourselves down? In the delivery drone? Yes. With some modifications, the bigger issue would be its lack of life support. Salvage from around Tacoma could rig up oxygen pressure climate. Drone down to Luna can get from there. Oh, Luna. Where's Luna again? I think it's a moon, isn't it? Not sure. If we're not confident in the VT making it up before O2 runs out, and we can't call up for a pickup, getting down to Luna is our only hope. Okay, sit tight. Good idea. No, it shouldn't be. I think Luna's just maybe a base of some sort. Did I read everything? Yeah. We're still in the Earth's gravity well, from what I remember them talking about.
Want to talk?
Sure.
Hey, are you...
Okay, I'm getting really lost. Let's just do this. Let's follow this fella and actually not get confused.
Mission up for success, then get as possible. Great. We went along with this.
I'll head downstairs and get started on something.
Hey, Andrew. Andrew.
Yeah. Sure.
Hey, are you okay?
Evie!
Nope, I'm not.
Okay. Well, do you want to talk about...
I can't do it. I can't. This is all crazy.
But you said you...
I know. But what was I supposed to say? You all pressured me.
Andrew.
They really expect us to climb into some jury-rigged thing and ride it through space? Just because VT might not come pick us up. It's insane. And first we all have to get in cryo just for the privilege... Well, some of us do.
Andrew, I don't know what to say. Bart and Nat need us. They need you.
Well, I'm not doing it. I'm not getting in cryo. I'm gonna be the sane one here. Nobody even considered that VT might come pick us up in time if we just wait. Nobody even considered it.
Listen, just... don't talk to anybody else about this for now, okay? And if I were to call the crew into medical, you'd show up, right?
I guess it depends what it is.
Okay. Just... give me a little time.
Okay, he's just gonna hang around now. I'll follow her.
Odin? I'm freaking out. I'm freaking out.
Close your eyes.
I did already.
A light wind rustles the green tall grass. Your skirt billows gently. Warm sun caresses your back.
Yes.
You begin walking forward. The grass is cool. Your feet parted with each step. Do you see what is in front of you?
As I step through the grass, I naturally come upon a path.
Yes.
The dirt of the path is soft on the soles of my feet. I don't know what's going to happen to us, Odin.
Sarah,
I am striding forward confidently upon my appointed path. Wherever it takes me is where I am meant to be. I am striding confidently on my appointed path.
Sarah,
Yes, Odin?
are you going to be all right?
I think so. Oh, Evie. Do you think you could get everyone to medical? I want to make sure they've got the best shot at waking back up once they do go in.
All right. How about this? Let's give folks a little time to regroup. But why don't Clive and I follow you over there right now and get ours done? No time like the present.
Lead the way.
Okay, Evie, Hello? Guess I'll catch up with y'all later then.
Sort of curious to see if he did anything down there, actually.
Hey, Odin.
Yes, Andrew?
What should I do?
What do you mean?
I don't know. I just want to go home.
I understand.
Do you?
I believe that I do.
Can you tell me the average time it's taken VT to send an evac crew to investigate situations like this?
The average time between a remote facility losing ground contact and an investigative crew arriving on site is 98.4 hours.
God damn it.
Please try not to be worried, Andrew.
That's easy for you to say. You don't have lungs. So, what do you think we should do?
Standard operating procedure requires all crew to engage cryogenic hibernation until help arrives.
Right.
I know. Sometimes.
If we don't make it out of this, can you deliver a message to my family?
I will do everything in my power.
Okay. I'll send you something later, all right?
Of course.
Well, whilst we're down here. Whoa. From Mark Figaro, just checking in about your renewal. Andrew, I'm not talking about who's paying the bills, I'm talking about Nicholas. See you every 4 months, and that's not even taking my feelings into account, which I'll just set aside for now. You might not think he's showing it, but Nicholas really wishes you were here. Listen, if you back out of the contract renewal, we'll figure out a way to make it work. You know my parents did well in the currency crash. My dad always says, I just want you home. Relying on your parents' charity is your solution? I'm building equity up here. My loyalty will pay out for Nicholas's school, and if I back out of this contract, we'll lose all that, and I am not. Don't appreciate this emotional sabotage when you know. It's really getting hard not to feel unappreciated. Listen, I'm sorry, Connection lost. Message unsent, attempting to resend. Uh-oh. So I guess we should just carry on as normal. We don't have much time. We need to make a contingency plan. But VT's supposed to come pick us up, right? Within 24 hours? Listen, just increase the oxygen supply in the short term, if the worst comes to worst. There's really no way of getting a signal out. There must be something you haven't tried yet. No, Andrew. All comms are routed through a secured VT laser array, and it's been destroyed, and the redundancies were destroyed. Stop messaging me. God, Andrew. I wonder if he's typing his reply in that email right now.
Well, looks like this'll work. Give us a few extra hours anyway. Thanks, Odin. Okay, Evie, Hello? Guess I'll catch up with y'all later then.
Yay or nay?
Hey, I know you're all like gung-ho to help us out and everything, but I did the math. If we could get this done in like 48 hours, not 72.
Could the rest of us wait longer to go in?
Exactly.
Listen, ladies, I get it. You're trying to do right by us, but every minute we wait to go in is a minute you don't have to get this thing flying. And knowing what we know about VT, we've got to give you every chance we can to succeed.
So there's no way we can convince you?
We made a plan. Now we just need to hold up our end of the bargain.
Then I guess we should stop wasting time and get to work.
This is gonna be good, Evie. You just wait. Ride of your life.
More ways than one.
I didn't think things would end like this. Did you?
What do you mean, end?
Come on, Clive.
What?
You really think they can turn that thing into a passenger vehicle in 2 days? We might as well hold our breath and just try dog paddling over there.
But-
Listen, it's okay. We know it's not safe working up here. We just don't think about it a lot, but here we are. And we knew it all along.
But VT could...
VT's not fucking coming, Clive. VT's not fucking coming. You think sending a crew up here at the drop of a hat just to check on things is worth it to them? Dollars and cents, Clive. You know what one of those fuckers said to me one time? If it doesn't make dollars, it doesn't make sense. Them sending a crew up in time, it just doesn't make sense.
So you're just giving up then?
No. We're doing what we said we'd do. Bert and Nat, they are our only shot and we have got to take it. But I can also be realistic that...
Evie. I don't want to be realistic with you.
Oh.
Well, time to go make final preparations then.
But not too finally. You know, I'm picturing it. The day we'll be walking together. Like this. The gravity, it won't be artificial. I mean, isn't it strange? We've never felt the Earth's pull together. One day.
One day.
Oh, Evie. Do you think...
Okay, well... I just completely blanked out on what Luna was, and I'm actually pretty sure Luna's our moon. That's the name of our moon. Obviously Sol is the sun. There's relaxation sounds? That is so cool. Right, now we just need to follow the other group.
To work.
This is gonna be good, Evie. You just wait. Ride of your life.
More ways than one. Okay, where do we start?
Start? I got things started as soon as this all went down. I'll show you what I got lined up. To the workshops.
She's very optimistic. Oh. We can't follow them. Okay, so we're... seen everyone, haven't we? We've, pretty sure we have. Let's just double check that, because we followed...
Hey, folks.
Okay, so they... Yeah, we followed everyone, so we just need to go look at medical and read Earth's report, and then we'll be done.
Yes.
You begin walking forward. The grass is cool.
Oh! Oh my god, it's beautiful! Oh wow. Oh, that's relaxing. Ooh. Yes, please. Is that all you got? Yep, that's all she looked at. Jesus, okay. Ooh. So I've checked out that area there. The only place I haven't checked out is the personal quarters. Oh yeah, watering plants gives us oxygen. Makes us happy. That's definitely true. Andrew. Welcome, thank you. Whoa, my gods. What the? It's like a party popper? 6 months ago.
Okay, Odin. Ready? I'm gonna do it this time.
Or is he playing a game? Dude. Oh, he's playing his game, so... Whoa, what's that? Oh dear. Where'd you come from? Was she there the whole time? She was. Sarah! Are you spying on him? Oh. That Spitfire's Revenge. Oh, she was playing. Whoa. Oh, that's hilarious. I wonder if we keep playing it, will this update to the scoreboard? Let's see. From the ONN, the Orbital Networks network, Ventura's stock tumbles following failure of Orbital Workers' Safety Bill. Bill would have replaced the human oversight accord opening the doors to ambitious Ventura's project. And a whole bunch of things about things. Excellent. If it's not personal, I'm not going to really read it. What a gay Christmas card. I love it. Off-station message with Nicholas. Yes, I opened it, and I'm not sure I get it. You need to pass them out to the rest of the crew so they're not blinded by the glare of your damn shiny scalp. Nicholas! Happy birthday, Dad. Oh. Oh. But it's a Christmas card, it's not a birthday card.
Ready?
No, it doesn't update. Okay. Let's pause that. Homework is more important than fun, Dad. Love, Nicholas. Have a good year in space. Aww. Ooh, it's a view of... Oh. Oh, there's the view. Okay. More orchids. Oh, that's cool. I want one of those. Oh, university. This is where he's trying to send his son, right? Thank you for allowing us to show your talented son, Nicholas, around our cutting-edge campus as a DEC, a leading performing and augmented arts educational institution. AU Buffalo is proud to be the #1 destination for talented students like Nicholas, whose ambitions drive them to forge a meaningful career in the arts. You expressed interest in discovering more about financial options to enable your son's education. We're happy to accept loyalty from internationally recognized corporate institutions, including the Ventura's family of corporate entities, at competitive rates. And if Nicholas is able to secure a position with Amazon Original Content following graduation, we offer tuition forgiveness programs that could result in college education for Nicholas at effectively no cost to you. Please contact us for any further inquiries you may have. Oh, that was a big read. You're gonna get shot, buddy. I can see that already. You've been shot. What the? put that back. So if I'm correct, are we... Oops. We're in the crew section now? No, we're still in biomedical, but there's person... It's weird. It's weirdly set up. Oh, there's the score. Sarah, you're gonna beat his ass, that's for sure. Or you have beat his ass. Do I need cards for anything? I just had in my head that I need a pack of cards for some reason. Hi Andrew, sorry you couldn't be here for the dedication ceremony, but it was really lovely. Even Nicholas seemed moved. We found your grandmother's entry. Here's a photo. We'll visit together when you're home. Love, Mark. Question. Why does everyone write like they're 5? My writing's bad, but their writing is even worse. I get the feeling I've actually missed a few important things from the other drawers which I went to. Chateaus. I love chateau. Aw, see, they can draw. They can't write. Weird. Is that grandma? Oh. Poor Andrew. Yeah, so it does seem that if you go and do these things, it speeds up the process a lot. And if you were to play the waiting game, would you eventually just be able to do it without actually doing this at all?
Okay, Sarah. We'll see you over in Mech.
Soon as everything's wrapped up here.
Alright, good speed. Once more into the breach. What?
I don't know. I'm just thinking about how Evie and Clive are already in deep freeze. Did you read the message they sent?
Yeah. Why are we going into the supply closet?
I got to talk to them a little bit right before Sarah took them down to cryo, and Evie was being so encouraging. They're putting all their faith in us, but...
But what?
Right before they turned to go, just for a second, they look so worried.
Oh, baby.
The clock is ticking, and I just keep thinking, what if the last time they saw each other is the last time they'll ever see each other?
Don't think about that.
How can I? How can you not think about it?
So, you know the concept of partitioning from early century computing?
Yeah, I think so.
So, you have a data drive. Maybe one partition was your operating system, and the other one was like general data storage. And maybe you'd partition part of the drive off to contain something that might be unstable or that you otherwise kind of, wanted not to interfere with anything else. There are certain things that are gonna help us get this done, but some things, they need to be partitioned off. Because thinking about them isn't gonna help us.
But you're thinking about us, at least, aren't you?
Yeah. And when I do let myself start thinking about how there's a possibility this is the last of our time together too, then I start thinking we should really make the most of it.
Shit. Oh dear gods, man. Oh, we need a key. Secure medical storage for physician, low access only. But we're gonna find that key. We're gonna open you up.
Okay, Sarah. We'll see you over in Mech.
Soon as everything's wrapped up here.
Alright, good speed.
Oh, Odin. Did I do the right thing?
In what regard?
Does Nat deserve to know what her odds are if she ends up going into cryo?
I believe that you have made a decision with both Roberta and Natalie's best interests at heart.
Above all, do no harm. If we do make it out of this thing, Nat's going to have to find out I didn't tell her everything at some point.
I believe that is a bridge to be crossed at a later date. Andrew is here for his exam.
Oh, send him in. So you showed up for your exam.
I did.
So does that mean you've decided to...
What's gonna happen to us, Sarah?
What? Well, Bert and Nat are going to fix up the drone with life support, and then we're...
No. I mean... What if things don't work out? And we're still stuck in cryo?
Oh. Well, when you go into stabilizing sleep, it feels just like any other sleep, really. The body effectively goes into a controlled hypothermic coma.
Do you dream?
Sometimes. Sometimes very intense dreams.
And then what?
After a certain amount of time, your body slows down too much. Things start shutting down. Back up.
It doesn't hurt.
No.
Do you think Bert and Nat can get it done?
I do.
Then I'll just have to trust your professional opinion and do my part. It's been good working with you, Doc. I'm ready for my exam.
Yeah. Don't worry, it's just them having the hanky-panky. Now, that guy came in a bit later, and the presentation I missed as well.
It's here for his exam.
Now, does he pop in here and do us anything interesting? Like chat to anyone? Is what I want to know.
Odin, is Sarah ready for me?
I will tell her that you are here.
No. Okay. Let's just recover his thing whilst we're here. Two out of 6 cryogenic pods occupied. To Nicholas, Danger, Mac, love you both. Dear Mark and Nicholas, I don't know how to say this, but accident on the station, and if you're reading this, we weren't able to survive, and I'm sorry. Nicholas, I'm sorry I won't be there to see you grow up and be the amazing man I already see you becoming. Mark, I'm sorry I won't be there to hold your hand as we grow old together, but don't forget me. Know that I loved you more then. I am sorry, Odin. I can't do this right now. I'll finish this later. Stop dictation. The drone was never meant to support him in life. There's no air supply system, no onboard controls at all. There's not enough radiation shielding for human passengers. And I'm just going to have to figure out where to scavenge all the stuff from Tacoma in a way that won't break the station, and hope that I can retrofit the drone to support human life long enough for me to manually pilot the 6 of us from Tacoma to the moon. So I really need to get back to it. Sorry. Thanks for buying us a few more hours of oxygen and that algae thing, Andrew. From the prepping to cryo. Dear crew, I would rather not be writing this. Clive and I. Not why I wish I weren't sending these words. Because it's, above all, I believe in this crew, and I wish I could be there to see you succeed in this. We have the right people to make the plan a reality. We will breathe fresh air again. We will see our families again. We will feel the Earth's pull again, together. For now, Clive and I will do our part and settle into cryo. Soon Andrew will join us. Sarah, Bert and Nat, we're all counting on you. Couldn't be in better hands. With love and gratitude, Eva St. James. Andrew, information you requested, answers to your frequently asked questions. Ventura strives to ensure the safety of each of these contractors. Occasionally accidents do happen in case of that contractor dies. Transport of remains and funeral arrangements are paid for by Venturas. Loyalty and additional Venturas accident insurance that the contractor has invested in are immediately transferred to the contractor's specified beneficiary. Compound loyalty continues to accrue. Contract team. Stay safe up there, and it's everyone's job to keep contractors' employees safe. Fair enough. Yeah. Yeah, there we go. Got 2 of them will then go. Isn't having more data available to the pilot desirable? Yeah, but raw data is formatted from Zenith's AI use, not. Bert's going to need to be able to use this stuff in real time while she's at the controls, so Navigation code itself interprets the data and display its recommendation of optimal manual inputs to the pilot. Expose the raw data to cross-reference if needed, yes. I understand. I'll prepare revision 2.212 of the manual drone navigation control software and... No, it's okay, don't worry about... But I just want to say that I think you're a really good station admin. And no matter how I acted, I want you to know I'm not going to let you down. It's very sweet, Nat. I appreciate it. I need to see you on the other side. Use it offline. Tacoma's remaining. To everyone left to work on Tacoma Station, I've added a tracking widget to all crew desktops. It displays a pretty accurate estimate of how much breathable air remains on the station. Following the algae bloom and EV and the Clive going into cryo, that counter should give you a pretty good something. Keep an eye on it and... Approximately 50 hours left of oxygen, huh? Okay, hey ladies, your scans look good, you're clear for cryo. If, God forbid, something into the pods, attaching some standard instructions are sent along to even Clive. Cryogenic Sleep Patient's Guide. Venturis Medical Contractor's Manual. In case of a medical emergency when surgical or other medical facilities, temporarily cryogenic suspension until you can be transported for treatment. Here's a quick look at preparation. Medical staff will scan you and determine an appropriate regime of fluids to be administered by intravenous. Dosage of diuretics and laxatives given time for your body to react to them before. Medical staff will guide you as you enter the cryogenic device. If the cryogenic facilities at your location are in microgravity, medical staff will have special training to yeah. Okay, so we've done everything. Excellent. Now, exploration time. I don't know why that closed, but... Oh my god, there's a frickin' skeleton here. What the Do I want to know? Probably for... Ooh, recent body scan records for medical staff only. AR Bioshock procedure. Please remove any items from your pockets. No need to fully disrobe. Lie down on the scanning bed and relax. Please remain still during the scan. It should only take a moment. Facility medical staff will have your results immediately. Non-crew member profile detected. Oh. They're gonna scan me. Ooh. Hey, kitty. You just sleepy? What happens when you hear the crashy crash? Looks like cats everywhere. Oh, it doesn't even blink when the crash happens. You don't even really hear it down here. Okay. There's nothing in here. It's probably going to be in her little terminal station. Oh, I still got to look at that presentation as well, but it's that picture again. Oh, there's the Earth again. Those plants died. We'll have some summer showers whilst we're digging through her stuff. Hey, it's Sarah. Medical specialist. This bioscan record pin updated. Contractor Hazmati. Thank you for updating your crew bioscan records code. Please enter a reminder phrase for your reference. Graduation. Oh dear. You're gonna use graduation as your code, huh? I wonder if it says here at all. Oh gods. Winter's Confidential Communications Department. Contractor Hazmati. We would like to remind you that while your posting contract at Lunar Transfer Station Tacoma is currently up for renewal, we would be many more postings options open to you if you were to accept personal responsibility for the incident of September 2nd, 2085 upon the Fountain of Paradise. As you know, the court case has been settled, so there will be no further negative impact on you. The opportunities within Venturis would be significantly improved. Contractor Communications Act 765479-A38, Venturis Confidential Communications Department. I'll take the renewal, thanks. You did something dodgy, huh? Is this your graduation thing by chance? 2080. Okay. That's good. We need that for that scanning booth. It's obviously over here, and there was a key place somewhere there as well. That's not what I want. Oh, we get to look at the records. Hey. Well, that's a lot of thing. But she seems to be in good health, that's good. Standard immune, exhibits no physical symptoms that might lead to injury or death following cryogenic stasis. A revival physician should proceed with cryogenic procedures as appropriate. I'm thinking she's going to be bad, so I'm going to open him next. He's all good. Yeah, he's good. He's 42 years old. Oh, she's got a bad heart. Heart murmur, probable mitral stenosis. Patient exhibits clear signs of cardiovascular abnormality, heart murmur. This condition represents severe risk of death during cryogenic revival process. Expected probability of survival for the patient under this treatment is 80%. Patient is not recommended for cryostasis. Physicians should consider alternative methods for treatment for this patient. Oh, God. Oh, man. Oh, shit. She's gonna... She's... Yeah. That's no good. Cool. Right, so, presentation dice. When did you give me that presentation?
You know the concept of partitioning from early century computing?
Yeah, I think so.
So, you have a data drive. Maybe one partition was your operating system, and the other one was like general data storage. And maybe you'd partition part of the drive off to contain something that might be unstable that you otherwise kind of, wanted not to interfere with anything else. There are certain things that are gonna help us get this done, but some...
Okay, cool. Still haven't found that key, actually. I'll hunt around for that now. In the personal quarters, I don't think we've gone there yet. No, we haven't. Probably where it's going to be, where we're going to find some memory of Sarah. I'll just pause that for a second. That sounds pretty cool. Celebrating my last night on terra firma for a while. Love you, Charlie. On my way up, never thought I'd see Earth from this height. Wow, that backlighting. Singapore, home of the ultimate hangover food. Cool. Unfortunately, the information you have requested is defined as classified by Venturis, so I'm unable to transmit it to you. Wish I could. I'm sorry, Sarah. It's okay, you don't have to apologize. I know you have your rules and you have to follow. I wonder if Nat could get at it. I cannot prevent you from approaching Natalie about this issue. I can advise that you doing so would violate the terms of security clearance. No, on another facility. Like if she was malfunctioning or there had been something wrong with her that people might not have known about. You try to look at VT's tech error ticket backlog for any hits. Okay. Fountain Paradise Medical AI, about 3 years ago. Why are we doing this? Egg a day, Odyssey to the Stars Day 28 Spaceport City. Thank you again to all my eggheads who have flagged me in their loyalty affiliate programs this month. Flag me again to join up and receive premium content like this, day 1 every week. Something initiated to take my first ever trip up in space elevator for the Fountain of Paradise tomorrow. The glitz, the glamour, the zero-G. It's going to be incredible, and all thanks to my loyal supporters. But first I'll spend a day in the hustle and bustle of Spaceport City. The lively jumble of improvised bungalows, grey market vendors, and of course these famous Singaporean food stalls that surround the space elevator's spectacular base tower. One last egg a day before I lift off for terra firma. Here we go. Kaya toast of Kaya best poke Opie house. While toast takes the centre stage in the classics of Singaporean streets food's name, the real star of the show is the pair of perfectly runny half-boiled eggs drizzled with slather, blah blah blah. Okay. Nasal conditions. I guess there is a cat around, so that makes sense. Personal AR yoga instructor. Whoa. Hey. Cool. This is so gonna get lagged. 5 HSU, deep waters in the heavens, thunderclouds approaching from the west, but no rain yet. The superior person nourishes himself and remains of good cheer to condition himself the moment of the truth. For success if you sincerely keep to your course, you may cross the far shore. Changing line 1, hex 48, the wheel. Right. Hi Sarah. So glad somebody wanted one of these beautiful orchids. Remember, not too much water and just ask if you need gardens on upkeep, plant care tips. I'm here to help. Oh, Andrew. That's an interesting mug. Very interesting mug indeed. Good changes. She's very much into her yoga and such. I respect that. She's got a normal toothbrush. Ciao. She's very much into that stuff, huh? Oh, guys, I closed myself in. So that goes out. We need to find a key in here. Guessing we have to do something different. I don't know if it's like... Oh. That's an awkward position. Let's... Do we complete these, maybe? With love. Dear Sarah, we are thinking of you during this... something. And hope that you are celebrating in your own way, up there as well. Please give yourself permission to relax every once in a while during your posting. With love, Mom and Dad. I get the feeling there's something I'm meant to find in here by moving something else around, but... Nope, don't see it. Aha! It was in her medical office. Of course. Ventura settles the family for spaceport victim. Following a lengthy and independent investigation of a court case, the Ventura's Corporation has reached a settlement with the family of Jaden Jeremiah Pratt, who died during surgery for forced femur following an accident aboard Ventura's Fountain of Paradise spaceport on September 2nd, 2085. The value of the settlement is undisclosed. As part of the settlement's terms, Ventura has admitted no wrongdoing in the death of Mr. Pratt. However, significant public relations damage was already done by the incident. While OCEP's independent investigator was inconclusive, the attending surgeon at the time of Mr. Pratt's death, Dr. Sarah Hasmati, testified during multiple hearings that fault lay not in human error but in the faulty judgment of Ventura's medical AI hacker. Following these claims and the lack of refutation by OCEP's investigation, investor confidence and reliability of Ventura's AI offerings declined rapidly and hasn't recovered since. Dr. Hasmati has transferred off the Fountain of Paradise spaceport shortly after the hearings began. Mr. Pratt was a popular travel and food writer, bringing his death and the subsequent hearings surrounding it out of attention from the public. Both the Venturas Corporation and Mr. Pratt's family declined to comment on the story. Oh, shit. Oh my god. I found a skull. Oh man, so she signed up from... Oh gosh. I gotta find that guy's name actually. I'm gonna put the skull just there for a sec. Did it say his proper name? Or does it just say Mr. Pratt? So his name's Jaden Jeremiah Pratt. Jaden Jeremiah Pratt, September 1st. Oof. So she might have been subscribed to him before, or she subscribed to him out of, you know, guilt. It's interesting. This skull, what does that do for us? It's probably another just little thing that you replace somewhere. I'm wondering if the first place we went to, if that has something interesting like this. Although carrying a skull on me does sound pretty awesome. No. Give him back a skull. I am so sorry. Here you go, buddy. Oh, that's not creepy at all. Let's close that down. Okay, so I think we're done in this area. Let's go check on the book. Yep, it's complete. Excellent. Question. Can we view that? Tacoma. Subcontractor Farah, proceed immediately to the engineering module. Once AR data is transferred from all modules, you must also secure and return the AR's physical processing medium. The latter requirement is of highest priority. Yeah, we've done personnel, we're just going to engineering, then we need to go and grab the actual AI itself. So we can't view anything, can we? Oh, that's nice. Yay. Anywho, let's go back up our elevator friend.